All right, boys, we have break number 561. We have the case right here. I'll be right back. I'm going to grab some 130-point top loaders. I will say there is no one-for-one bounty if you get a white whale or any of like the wood or anything that's a guaranteed 101 in the case. Those are all exempt from the 1-of-1 hits. Now, if you get like a rookie autograph 101, that'll count, or like, but none of the guaranteed case hits that are 101, if that makes sense. Like, there's other stuff, like I said, the rookie autographs count. Any of the thing that has a base checklist that's more than just like a 101, I'll count it, but anything that's like the white whale doesn't count for the 101 hit on the 101 bounty, just so you guys know. Those are like the exceptions, just like with luminaries, it doesn't count, and some of the stuff that has lower product, like when Dynasty eventually comes out again this year. Like Dynasty doesn't have it because it's just all the cards are numbered 10 or less, so eventually, in a case, you're almost guaranteed to have a 101. Open up this inner case. Get the 9 boxes out. Each box is set up with 2 smaller boxes, so it's like a master box, and 2 other boxes. Obviously, the case is empty for anybody that couldn't see overhead. I don't know why you couldn't. Remember, Cal Ripken Jr. here, Project 2020. Ben Baller did the card. Give him a nice rub on all 9 of the boxes. Good luck to everybody to break. Teamless on the left. Overhead cameras up right-hand corner. I was going to say good luck to everybody. Stack these on top of one another. And let's get rolling. I hope everyone's having a good night. Should probably bring this up on my phone. I don't know why I haven't. Second. Wrong break. There is still a Bowman draft that is up. Tomorrow we'll post another type of... I'm going to post a poll about what we should run tomorrow. I was thinking half a case of Pristine, half a case of Topps Chrome Black. I don't know if that's a good mix for you guys or not. That way it gives a little bit of backup for Topps Chrome Black. Obviously empty master box, one little inner box there. 7 cards in each mini box. I'm going to have an autograph and a memorabilia in each one as well. Good luck to everybody. Any booklets that has multiple people, obviously it'll be split up properly. Oh, it's a nice card. It's actually... 2 nice cards. We got Manny Machado to start us off on the base. Chris Bryant and Bo Jackson. We have Bobby Witt Jr. in the orange. 23 out of 199. Going to the Royals. So are these 75s or are they 100s? Okay. I'm definitely going to have to grab more 100s. I grabbed 75s thinking these are all 75 point, but they're 100. Right after this, I'll go grab some. When I run out, I'll go grab some, which will be like 2 boxes. Nice Bobby Witt on the orange, going to Mitch Schwagman. And then... Well, Natalie, it looks like it paid off, bud. 1-on-1 Julio. I was going to say, plus you get the bounty, so you're pretty much going to get your money back. So, 1-on-1 Julio Rodriguez going to... Natalie, which is actually Steve. Somebody doesn't know that. But a nice 1-on-1 Julio Rodriguez on the red. It was there the whole time, so no one can complain. Last team to go off the board. Julio Rodriguez. And then we're getting a 19 out of 35 for the Royals. Going to Mitch Swegman. These aren't 180s, are they? No. I just couldn't. I was like, I knew they were 130s. I just couldn't get in there. Nice Emmanuel Rivera. Super, and I say nice as in like it's a super nice looking card. Emmanuel Rivera he's decent. Got a chance. I never knock a guy that's super young. Then we got a 10 out of 18. Jake Cronenworth going to Ben Lapadot. And like I said, I need to get more 130s, which I did grab 30 of them. I might even have to get more than that because there is so many cards in this. To get up, I have to get up. Get my across the room cardio in. Eventually, everything will just be behind me once I can get over in the shop. The infant that's in my house is not helping with that. I was over there a little bit today. I just got to build the display case. It's 10 out of 18 on the Jake Cronenworth All-Star Utility Man. Looking up some of the cards from the wrestling. Some of those cards are actually not that bad. That base Nikki Bella is like $45. So, I was surprised. Like, that's what she's listed at, and people have bought them for like $40. So, I like it. We got Lou Gehrig for the Yankees, Anthony Rizzo, and Javier Baez. I'm going to get a 39 out of 199 on the Mike Trout for the Angels. Going to the new guy, Tom. As if we needed another Tom here, but we got another Tom. Appreciate you joining the group, Tom. Juliano, I'm assuming it's Juliano. That would be, yes, a 101 Julio Rodriguez. So Mike Trout orange. We got a Tony Gwynn, 48 out of 99. Going to the Padres and Ben. Just put my big man over there. We're going to have a 117.7 miles per hour Luis Robert, probably his exit velo of some sort. On the purple, it's going to be 27 out of 27. Let me get more sleeves. They are just right behind me. Look at this temporary break. I'm going to go grab some 100 points. Be right back. All right, grab some more 130s too, so I shouldn't have to get up at all for the rest of this break. I really do think Robert has a bounce back season this year with a different manager, probably ends up with a different hitting coach. I mean, he did hit over 300. He almost hit over. Did he hit over 300 this year? Or was it almost over 300? He only hit 19 home runs, so that hurts his hobby value a little bit. But I mean, clearly hits the ball hard. 117.7 miles per hour is no joke, even if that's his highest velo of the year. But it's the hardest hit home run of the StatCast there. I mean, he ain't no O'Neal Cruz, but, you know, it is what it is. We have 55 out of 99 going to the Red Sox, and I believe that's Gabe on the rookie autographs on the RPA. Going to Gabe and the Red Sox. On the Jarren Durant. Gonna have Nolan Arenado, Bryce Harper, rocking people to sleep, and Max Scherzer. I'm going to have Jose Ramirez, 250 out of 259, and a Jared Kelnick, 275 out of 299. Jose Ramirez is going to the Guardians, and Mitch and the Kelnick is going to Natalie. We're going to have a 4 out of 36 unanimous Rookie of the Year and MVP Mikey Trout. Going to the Angels and Tom. So more memorabilia for the Angels. Well, the Angels didn't have memorabilia. They had a Mike Trout numbered card. Nice Trout. And 83 out of 99, MJ Melendez going to the Kansas City Royals and Mitch Schwegman. Very friendly Royals break so far. Two of the teams that were on the board for a long time, the Mariners and the Royals. We have Ryan Sandberg for the Cubs, Bryson Stott for the Phillies, and Ozzie Smith for the Cardinals. We got Clayton Kershaw, 158 out of 299 going to the Dodgers, and Kevin Britton. And this is going right into Kevin's PC, as he is a big Clayton Kershaw guy. So I'm sure he'll be happy about that. I don't know if he's building the rainbow and triple threads, but I know one of his main PCs is Clayton Kershaw. Then we're going to have an 81 out of 125 CJ Abrams going to the Nationals, and Robbie Coleman on the pink. Nice hit for Robbie. The home run leader this year, the AL most home runs in a season holder, 23 out of 48 on the Aaron Judge memorabilia for the away jersey. Going to the Yankees and Mitch. And then we have a 5 out of 27 Atlanta Hall of Fame Dale Murphy. Going to Michael Becker, the big Braves fan. Cal and put it right there. Into the third box. We have Hank Aaron, Vladimir Guerrero, and Corey Seager. We're going to have Francisco Lindor, 73 out of 199, and then Spencer Torkelson for the Tigers, 148 out of 299. The Torque is going to the Tigers and Mitch Swegman. The Mets belong to Mitch Swegman as well. On the Lindor. And we're going to have an interesting trio of 3 guys on an autograph here. 11 out of 27. Pete Alonso, David Wright, and Darryl Strawberry. I guess an interesting trio of 3 guys with some memorabilia. Going to the Mets. And Mitch. We have Steven Strasburg, 6 out of 48. Going to the Nationals. And Robbie Coleman. Hold on one second. All right. We're going to get at least a parallel here, Cam. I was going to say. We have Manny Ramirez, Robin Yount, and Eloy Jimenez. Mariano Rivera, 146 out of 150, and Paul Goldschmidt, 75 out of 199. Just remember, guys, I'm assuming it's going to be the same on these. That the base cards, for whatever reason, when they printed them, another mess up error. The backs peel a little bit. We had the same thing in the first master case we broke. So just a friendly reminder so nobody's like, what the hell, when they get their base cards. The numbered parallels and everything else seemed to all be fine whenever I was sorting the last master case out of the whole thing. But it seemed like some of the base cards were peeling on the back. So the better ones you might want to try to throw on eBay if you're not trying to build this set, because I'm sure there's somebody trying to build this set that's looking for ones that aren't peeled on the back. We're going to have a 1 out of 27 go-ahead homers going to Aaron Judge and the Yankees and Mitch Swegman. Also a friendly reminder so nobody's yelling at me like, what the hell, the back of my base cards are peeling. Then we're going to have the RPA 5 out of 50 Lars Nootbaar going to the Cardinals and Cam Jurgensen. So you got more than a Goldschmidt parallel here. End up getting yourself an autograph, Cam. Ooh, Mikey Trout to the outside. Put Nootbaar right there. And let's get into box box number 4. Rolling here. Well, I guess Carlos Correa is finally a Twin. That whole saga's over. I really thought the Mets were just going to give into the physical, but I guess not. We're getting bonus memorabilia. On top of that autograph is nasty. We have Javier Baez and Nolan Arenado. Xander Bogaerts on the 55 out of 125, and Jacob deGrom 102 out of 199 for the deGrom. deGrom going to the Mets, and Mitch, the Red Sox, getting the Bogaerts. Obviously, he ended up signing with the Padres. Although the Red Sox did re-sign Devers, so that's always interesting. Don't want to spend the money on Bogaerts, but go and sign Devers to that huge-ass deal. Nice Bogaerts. For the Chicago White Sox, 32 out of 48, Yoan Moncada. Going to Tony. Well, Devers is younger, but that's also, you guys have Trevor Story, so it's not a huge deal. And we're doubling up on the Chicago White Sox memorabilia. And that's going to be Tim Anderson, 20 out of 27. So back-to-back White Sox bonus memorabilia. I'm saying it's bonus right now, assuming we're not going to get shorted memorabilia in this other mini box. So we'll see. And we're going to have a 1 out of 3 Mike Schmidt. Blasting steals on the patch autograph. Going to Mike McGarrity in the Philadelphia Phillies. On the 1 out of 3 blue. Put him next to the 101 Julio. Put my man Dale next to Mike Schmidt. Probably weren't the best of friends when they were playing against each other. Mike must not even be in here, so must be sleeping or some shit. Oh, he is awake. There's the prize. We have Corbin Burns, Jose Ramirez, and Mariano Rivera. Carlos Correa, 277 out of 299 for the Twins, and Giancarlo Stanton, 58 out of 150. Going to the Yankees. Carlos Correa is going to Austin Fishbach, who I'm assuming is going to kind of happy that Correa is staying with the Twins. I mean, Correa is a good player. Like, I guess it stinks that he has a bum ankle, but I don't even think it's that bummy of an ankle. I just think there's a chance down the road that he could be jacked up. We're going to have a 34 out of 36 hot corner Nolan Arenado on the memorabilia. We have a Zach Gallen patch autograph, 81 out of 99, going to the Diamondbacks. D-backs belong to Patrick Seidel. On the patch autograph. Let's get into the 5th box. Not quite halfway there, and already have some pretty nice hits. Giancarlo Stanton, Stan Musial, and Jose Altuve. We're We're going to have Garrett Cole, 64 out of 75, and Giancarlo Stanton, 147 out of 259. So 2 Yankee parallels here. We're going to have a Brandon Marsh, 3 out of 3 for the Angels. Going to Tom. Premier. Or, yeah, Premier. Yeah. Premier, whatever. Let's see. Really dope looking memorabilia. And then we're going to have for the Pittsburgh Pirates, 20 out of 25, Ke'Bryan Hayes. The third baseman they signed to an 8-year contract last year. Second year card. It's going to the Pirates and Ryan Lewis. Nice Ke'Bryan Hayes hit. Personally wish some of his rookie card stuff would fall in price so I can buy it. That means he'd have to play bad though, so I'm not for that. But we got Bryce Harper for the Phillies, Max Scherzer, and Manny Ramirez. We have what I think is the sickest looking color parallels, the black, which is 36 out of 50 on the Shohei Ohtani. Going to the Angels and Tom. I have Alex Bregman, 171 out of 259 for the Astros. Going to Dave Klosick. You have a 4 out of 27, 1990, Ryan Sandberg. 4 out of 27. I guess he had all his career highs in 1990, even though he only won the MVP in 1984. That's what the back of the card says. One of the Cubs and Dave Klosick. Put Trouty to the side here. Going to have a 14 out of 36 Mike Trout on the memorabilia. This has been the most game-used Mike Trout memorabilia in one location other than Mike McGarrity's house in the last decade. It's a joke. I'm sure there's more than a bigger Mike Trout game-used memorabilia guy than Mike is, but... I'm trying to get you something big here, Gabe. It's coming. It's going to come in one of these last 4 boxes. We got Alex Bregman, Willie Mays, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Have Roberto Clemente, 290 out of 299, and a Shane Bays for the Rays, 102 out of 125. Going to Chris. have an 11 out of 140, or 11 out of 148. 11 out of 18. I saw the 148 on the thing, but it's 14,865 putouts for Yadier Molina on the memorabilia going to the Cardinals and Cam Jurgensen. We have Mike Soroka, 22 out of 50 on the patch autograph going to the Braves, and Michael Becker. Yeah, it's hard to keep up with a millionaire when it comes to collecting, I guess. There's actually a dude that lives over in Maryland that has a PSA 8 1952 mantle. He's also a millionaire. He drives around either a Bentley or a Lamborghini, so. But we have Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Lou Gehrig, and Anthony Rizzo. I have Willie Mays, 201 out of 259, and a Ricky Henderson, 216 out of 299. For the Twins, there has been a Carlos Correa numbered parallel. That's all there's been for the Twins so far. We're going to have a Ryan Velarde for the Rockies. 4 out of 75 on the RPA. He's actually a Pittsburgh Pirate now. Going to Dave Klosick on the color match purple. I don't think you'd survive one day with Tom adopting you. He'd put you to work. 14 out of 18 on a Luis Castillo. Get you doing all that landscaping and all that construction work he does. The Reds right there. Luis Castillo. Or Kyle Wellman. Which actually, I don't know if Kyle's watching or not. If he is, if he wants to get rid of that Castillo because he got traded to the Mariners, I actually think Dave Klosick is PC's Castillo now because he got traded to the Mariners. Into box number 6. Or box number 7, my bad. Jose Altuve, Alex Bregman, and Willie Mays. Ernie Banks, 59 out of 150, and Trevor Story, 49 out of 75. Trevor Story going to the Red Sox in his updated team, finally. And Gabe, and we got Ernie Banks, Mr. Cub. Well, if it's not the case, then I'm not sure. I didn't get that far. If I'm in 2 1-on-1s and a breaky, we're doing something right. This is a sick patch here going to the Pirates on the Brian Reynolds. 2 out of 3. Now you're asking me hard questions. Going to Ryan Lewis and the Pittsburgh Pirates. And then we have another big autograph going to Michael Becker and the Braves. 8 out of 18. Chipper Jones, 1,000 extra base hits and a 400 on base percentage. Going to Michael Becker and the Braves. Just pulling anybody that was somebody in the 1980s or 90s here. Like, you weren't getting the Braves in the break anyways. Michael picked the Braves before I even posted the break. That's how quick he was this time. We have Suzuki, Mike Schmidt, and Reggie Jackson as an Oakland Athletic. We have another C.J. Abrams, 20 out of 199 going to Robbie Coleman. He's been racing with Joseph Bryson to get the Braves in some of these breaks that are with higher end stuff. So he's been on his toes with that one. We got 157 out of 259 for the Cardinals and the Stan Musial. One of the best hitters ever in baseball. Good old number 18. Played some first base and right field. We're going to have Giancarlo Stanton, Aaron Judge, and Gleyber Torres. What a bum to put on the back end of this card. 2 out of 36. Going to the Yankees. And Mitch Swegman. Man, they couldn't have put, like, anybody else besides Torres on there. We're going to have Jake Cronenworth, 42 out of 75, going to the Padres, and Ben on the patch autograph with some pinstripes on Jake Cronenworth. Nice hit for Ben. Look, man, I could be wrong, but I would assume it takes more than the Schmidt. Oh, who's the redemptions in this? It's like Mike. It's like Yastrzemski and some other people, right? We got Satchel Paige, DeGrom, and Campanella. We have Tony Gwynn, 109 out of 299, and Paul Goldschmidt, 49 out of 125. Oh, we'll see who it is. We have 10 out of 18 doubles. Luis Robert. He had a lot of doubles last year, I think. I think that's what this card's about. 22 doubles in 2021 were the team's second most ever in a season, fewer than 300 plate appearances. That is a random stat no one gives two shits about, Triple Threads. Going to the White Sox and Tony Ray. Talk about random stats. And the autograph is going to be a Mike Yastrzemski for the Giants. Triple Threads autograph. Single jumbo relic. And that's going to the Giants. And I believe the Giants are Nathan Kane. Getting a patch autograph. All right, boys, when we do the recap tonight, it's going to be memorabilia and autographs. The parallels I'm not going to go through. There's a bunch of them. If you're really curious, just send me a message and I'll let you know if you hit any. Afterwards, the biggest reason why is my wife literally texted me when I first started the break that she needed my help. We got Rivera, Giancarlo Stanton, and Stan Musial, but I can't stop in the middle of the break, obviously. We got 34 out of 99, and then we got a Tom Seaver, 172 out of 299. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is going to Gabe on the parallel. The Mets have Mitch Schwegman. Just letting you guys know since we're a box away from the recap. And there's like 40 more than that. Let's see. 4 times 9. There's 36 parallels. So we have Kyle Lewis, 4 out of 48 going to the Mariners, and Natalie. Bobby Dahlbeck, 81 out of 99 on-card autograph, future phenoms going to the Red Sox. And Gabe. Dope looking card. I think Steve's working right now, to be honest. The real question is, do we run back the other inner case, or do you guys let me use it for mixers? Because I think I can still get more triple threads for peach states. I can always grab another master case for mixers if I wanted to. I don't know what the hell that is, but I think it's a booklet. Jesus. Oh, that's going to be a fucking... All right, boys. We have Yount, Jimenez, and Wagner. Bo Jackson for the Royals. 23 out of 299 on the purple. Ooh. Leaning Tower of Parallels. We have another Mike Trout parallel. 143 out of 150. I think this is the third one. Going to Tom. It's a lot of Trout memorabilia and a lot of Trout parallels, which is nice. I mean, if you're not going to get autographs, to get that stuff is always adds up. We got 46 out of 48 for the Yankees on the Gleyber Torres. For the Yankees, going to Mitch. And we're going to have a Triple Threads 3-player triple autograph relic sapphire parallel. Don Mattingly, Derek Jeter, and Mariano Rivera on the redemption. Going to the Yankees and Mitch Schwegman. So I think that's going to be, I think that's what these are. Right? These are the 3-player relic combo card. So you're going to get one of these that has Mattingly, Jeter, and Rivera on it. I believe that's what that says. So that's a big hit. See what the last inner box is. Chris, I know you hate the Yankees, and I know the Rays are struggling a bit in this one. One more inner box, or one more mini box. We got Bench, Miguel Cabrera, and Jackie Robinson. We got Jarren Duran, 13 out of 199, and Carlos Correa, 4 out of 99. For the Twins and the Red Sox, respectively. We're going to have a 3 out of 27 Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 40 for dad and son on the memorabilia. Going to Gabe. And the Blue Jays. We're going to end it with a rookie autograph. Jeremy Pena, 45 out of 75. Going to Dave Klosick. And the Astros. Nice hit there to end it. Let's do a quick recap of the memorabilia and the autographs. Congratulations, everybody. Hit for everybody. Did have better luck next time. I know there's some people that head out right away and miss that whole part. Like, at the end, good luck to everybody. Or, well, better luck to everybody if you didn't hit. Congratulations to everybody that did. We have Vladimir Guerrero out of 27, going to the Blue Jays. Gleyber Torres out of 48. We're going to have Kyle Lewis out of 48. Luis Robert is going to be out of 18. Judge, Stanton, and Torres out of 36. I have a 2 out of 3 Brian Reynolds. Luis Castillo, 14 out of 18. Yadier Molina, 11 out of 18. Mike Trout out of 36. Going to have Brandon Marsh, 3 out of 3 going to the Angels. Nolan Arenado out of 36. Tim Anderson out of 27. Yohan Moncada out of 48. We did get an extra memorabilia in this. We got Aaron Judge out of 27. Steven Strasburg out of 48. Aaron Judge out of 48. Mike Trout out of 36. Luis Robert out of 27. And Jake Cronenworth out of 18. Going through the memorabilia. Getting into the autographs. We're going to have Bobby Dahlbeck out of 99 on the patch. Autograph going to Gabe Quesada. We have Mike Yastrzemski on a Triple Threads autograph single jumbo relic, so patch autograph going to Nathan. Jake Cronenworth going to be out of 75 going to Ben on the patch autograph. Emmanuel Rivera, 19 out of 35 going to the Royals and Mitch. Ryan Velarde, 4 out of 75 going to the Rockies and Dave Klosick. We have Mike Soroka, 22 out of 50 going to the Braves and Michael Becker. Brian Hayes, 20 out of 25 going to Ryan Lewis. Zach Gallen's going to be an 81 out of 99 on a patch autograph going to so I lost his name, Patrick Seidel. And we're going to go with a couple guys in the back row here before we get into, as I knock over good old 101 here. We have Jaron Duran, 56 out of 99 going to the Red Sox and Gabe. Bobby Witt Jr., 23 out of 199 going to the Royals and Mitch. That's just the parallel. We have Lars Nootbaar, 5 out of 50 going to the Cardinals. We're going to have MJ Melendez, 83 out of 99 going to the Royals and Mitch. The Cardinals was Cam. We have Ryan Sandberg. That's going to be a 4 out of 27, 1990 going to the Cubbies and Dave Klosick. We're going to have the Jeremy Pena, 45 out of 75, going to the Astros and Dave Klosick. Dale Murphy going to the Braves, 5 out of 27 on the Atlanta Hall of Fame. I think he's in their Wall of Fame, to be honest. We got Chipper Jones, 8 out of 18, going to the Braves as well. And Michael Becker. We're going to have the triple autograph for the Mets, Darryl Strawberry, David Wright, and Pete Alonso, 11 out of 27 going to Mitch. Then we're going to have the Mike Schmidt, 1 out of 3, going to the Phillies, Blaston Steels, and Mike McGarity. Then we're going to have the triple autograph patch, Don Mattingly, Derek Jeter, and Mariano Rivera. So 2 first ballot Hall of Famers, and Don Mattingly, who should be in the Hall, going to the Yankees, and Mitch. And last but not least, it's not an autograph, but it is a 101, Julio Rodriguez, going to Natalie on the parallel for Julio Rodriguez. Congratulations, like I said, everybody hit for everybody did it. Better luck next time. Appreciate you guys. I'm going to post this Julio. I'm going to post, I think, a couple, probably 5 cards here into that baseball group. We'll see. I think I'm going to go with the Julio in the middle with Mike Schmidt this redemption, even though the redemption doesn't pop as much, and probably chipper and this. I think I'm going to go with chipper, and maybe we'll do 4 cards. So either way, I appreciate you guys. You guys have a good night and be safe. I think I'm going to follow the Jeremy Pena, who I want to post, since everyone's still hot for that man after the World Series MVP. Appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good night. I don't think the Bowman draft's going to fill tonight. I'm going to go help my wife with some things real quick. Have a good night and be safe.